I'm Chris Greta. I'm with the Still Life Stories, and my job is to go around the world and taste spectacular whiskeys and all kinds of distilled goods. But I get a special treat. I am at the Turtle Creek Vineyard, just outside of Kerrville, Texas. And my friend Hunter Boone has invited me to a really amazing event tonight. It's wine, Waygu, and cigars. And we're going to have, I think, the best cigars in the world, probably some of the best beef, the Waygu beef on the planet, and I think the best Texas wine you'll ever taste. So it's going to be an amazing evening. The place, this winery is absolutely astounding. It's beautiful. And I'll show you more of that later. But I want to introduce you to Hunter Boone. Hunter Boone is, I think, the entire universe is 1 degree of separation from Hunter Boone. Everybody on the planet knows him. I'm glad I know him. And Hunter, take it away.
Well, thank you, Chris. It was great to meet you during COVID. I think we became friends online, and now you're legendary as well. And anyone that knows Chris knows that. They just call him Greta. So we're at Turtle Creek Vineyard. It's in Kerrville, Texas. It's 160 acres, owned by Dan and Sue Schultze and Carl Schultze. Tonight we're going to do a men's night. We're bringing together a bunch of friends. Steve Becker and Alan from Barrier 1492 Cigars will be here. Tate Parker from Branded Meats. He's over there in Harper, Texas. And he's brought some Wagyu X New Yorks. And it's a special process where they feed the cows olives. And that goes back to a Japanese island. To be named Wagyu, you had to feed the cows products or food that came from the place where they lived. And this farmer in Japan on this island only had olives, so he fed the cows olives. And there's only a few people in Texas doing it. So we'll use the Wagyu X olive-fed Wagyu, and Tate Parker from Branded Meats will do that. And then we have some wonderful Turtle Creek wine. I've lived in Napa Valley for the past 30-some years, been in the wine business a long time. When I got the introduction to the Schultzes through Steve Becker, who was a fireman in Napa, I came down here, and it's all estate grapes. They grow the grapes right here on the property. They have a beautiful new winery, which Chris is going to tour and show you some of the stainless steel and some of the new production facilities. But to be fully estate in Texas is rare, because a lot of the wineries are using grapes from the high plains and bringing them into the 290 corridor in Fredericksburg. So really proud to be here. I have a glass of Tannat right here, and Tannat is a grape that they use. I think it'll be the great grape of Texas, and Turtle Creek does a great job with that. So excited to be able to show you a little bit of our winery, our vineyards. We'll have some great footage later tonight of the men smoking cigars and enjoying some wine, and we look forward to having you come down here to Turtle Creek and drink some wine in this beautiful location with us.
Cool. So we're calling this our Red Blend Bluff. This is a nice, beautiful little overlook of our vineyard, or our farm project. So down in the bottom, we call that our valley plot. We've got our Starburst. So in there, we've got our Merlot, Cabernet, Montepulciano, Trebbiano, and Mourvedre. This little Starburst pattern we just planted last spring. It's about 1.5 acres of mix between mostly Viognier and some more Mourvedre. And then up on this hillside is our flagship wine is our Tannat. And we planted this in 2020. It's kind of our COVID project, getting outside and being, all that. So, and collectively, what we have planted is roughly around 12 acres between all the vines, and that gets us between 2,500 to 2,800 cases right now. We are going to plant 3 more acres to get about 15, and hopes to get around that 3,500 case production with our fruit. And our focus is all estate, Texas, Kerrville grown fruit. It's all hand harvested, so it's definitely a labor of love, but we feel that breeds more of a quality over quantity type of situation.